What's up,
Just
man?
had Samari Toure out here. What have your early impressions been of Cam?
He's becoming a leader, I could say, in that wide receiver room. He's stepping up a lot. He plays with a different edge, I could say. He's a quick guy. I try to, push him just a little bit more, just like I push Omar or Alante or, Xavier. I just, I go at him a little differently, because I want to, bring that aggression out of him. I don't see it just yet, but, I can see it coming.
What are you personally kind of working on this spring and trying to improve your game?
Just being a better, mature person at that, and as a player, just getting the feel for the game itself. As far as playing DB, you have to have certain techniques and things with different wide receivers. Every time I get up there, I just try to, work on something differently. As far as on the line, as far as pressing, bailing, working my hands and feet, just trying to, work on my craft and, just trying to better myself every day.
What are you seeing from the offense so far?
A lot of speed, a lot of deep shots. We're actually running downfield and having to cover, is looking good. We know we just get a push on that line. We get to run the ball downhill. They can't stop us either way then,
How different is that running downfield and deep shots from maybe the first 3 years you've been here?
It's a big deal, I'd say. Just because being here, I've seen the progression of the offense and, as a team, all we had was down here running. We never had, the actual, big play shots besides, Stanley Morgan when he was here. Had a couple plays, but, it just makes the defense respect you more. Instead of putting 7-6 in the box, they automatically know we'll run. It just opens everything up.
Who's the speed guys? Who's impressed you?
We got a few, so you can throw some more in there. And I say, Omar, he has a little gear. He has different gears where he can, open up. Lante Brown, Xavier Betts, as you guys know. We have a few, I can say.
Cam, what kind of a decision did you have after the season last year about playing another year in Lincoln?
I really didn't have another decision. I already knew that I would come back and, just try to better myself and prove to myself, that I'm able to do what I'm capable of doing. So I really didn't have a decision on whether coming back or leaving. I got this, a little chip on my shoulder right now, and I'll say the chip is, I didn't play to my ability, and I know people may say that I played well and this and that, but, I feel like I got a lot more in me.
How's that competition been in your group, not only for the corner spots, but there's sort of this group of young guys who's trying to push up into finding a role among veterans?
Man, the group is great, man. Just being a veteran now is crazy to me. I was just a young guy, just coming up here and, speaking on the older guys. But, with the young guys in the room, they're really taking on the coaching, I could say. They're always in Fish office. They're always asking questions. I say that's one thing I kind of didn't do as a young guy. I just wanted to see it for myself and go out there and do it. They're actually, engaging in everything. Every meeting, coach can ask the last person on the roster, a question, and he can answer it just like one of us, and that's great, man. Just to have a group, combined just like that and together is really good.
I'm curious, in terms of receivers, how does Samori stack up to guys that played with at Nebraska, like a Stanley Morgan or JD was at his peak here? How does he stack up to some of the better ones you played with?
I believe, he can be there by the time the season hits. With us just working every day and pushing each other, I honestly feel like he won't go against another corner like me. So, I'm going to give him the best work I can, and I hope he comes out every day and gives me the best he can so he can be better. But, I believe he will be up there.
Cam, on Saturday, you're going to be in front of fans for the first time in a long time.
Long time.
How much you look forward to that?
I can't wait. I love the fans, man. I love just the people here. I told you that was one of my biggest reasons coming here. And just, to see those fans in the stands and all the smiling faces, I can't wait to sign autographs, take pictures, dance a little with the fans and just have a great time.
How would you break down the competition at that other corner spot with DiCaprio?
Well, it's a lot of competition. It's deep right now. we have a couple guys, in line right now, and they're taking different reps. Coach Fish is, he's on everybody's head right now, even mine. He says, it's not a solid spot, and I do understand. I pay rent just like everybody else. So, I have to come out here and, put forth my best effort. And on the other side, it's rough right now. When I say it's rough, I mean, the competition there is really good. Really good. And I believe the coach is going to have a hard time, picking who's going to be their starter because we do have a lot of good guys.
Like, who are some of those guys?
So you have Quinn Newsome, you have Nadab Joseph, you have Braxton Clark, you have Tamon Lynham. It's deep right there. So, those guys come in every day and they looking at each other right in the face and letting you know that, I'm coming to work today. I hope you are because I want that spot.
One of those guys has got to back you up. Who's working behind you?
Well, I plan not to come off the field. Honestly, I plan to play all special teams. I plan to, if some offensive packages, we could throw that in there, but I don't plan to come off the field. I plan to give everything I have, everything out to my all to Nebraska this year, man, everything.
Have you talked to him about offense?
Just a little bit,
Played it.
Yeah, I wouldn't say it's too hard. They give me a little play here and there, They instantly think I'm going to run the ball. Yeah. That's not it.
You know what the end zone smells like.
Yeah, you're right.
How about special teams been this spring, kind of the new approach with Coach Josh running that?
It's a new approach, and I say a great approach. The first day of spring ball, that was the first thing we start off. And then they say, great teams have great special teams. And that's how you can tell off the film, as far as, the field goal team and the kickoff team. And as far as, our film from last year, as you look at that, you can tell we weren't where we were supposed to be. We didn't, full speed down the field. We have different phases in the kickoff field, and we weren't doing that just well. You see, we had a return to Rutgers game, and we shouldn't even been fighting with that team, and we played to their level. But the special teams they've been on us hard. I'm talking about they wanted everything full speed as far as transitioning, just getting off. Everything. They want everything full speed, and we need to be locked in just like it's offense and defense. Special teams matters.
You get the sense that your teammates are buying into that, too?
You can see it. You can see it. You can feel it, I'd say. Just in the locker room, not even just in the locker room, the team room, the meeting rooms, in the cafeteria. You got people bonding together, and everybody's, just cool. You don't have any, bickering back and forth or none of that.
Hey, I know you're close to Coach Fish, but Eric Shenandoah, your defensive coordinator, he just kind of has a heart and soul vibe about it. What do you guys think as defenders about him as a coordinator and leader?
That's my dog, man. I love Coach Chins. Coach Chins is a guy who you need to be around. I say I'll take him anywhere. It doesn't matter. Any place, you name it. I can take Coach Chins there just because I know he has my back. Your best interest at that. With Coach Chins, just being around him, even just, I guess, sitting in his office, you can just talk to him about anything. As far as the defensive stuff, we have different schemes for DBs and stuff like that, so we'll test it out just to test the waters to see if it works in practice, and then we'll go into the Chins meeting and talk to him. He just gives us some little ideas and things to work on, just to fix the defense. But as long as everybody's together and we always talking to Coach Chins, we're good.
It does feel like he's able to reach
Everybody.
Guys from Florida or Alabama or from the Midwest or from the East Coast or California. It feels like he's got.
I feel like it doesn't matter. He's just that guy. The way his body, the way he just carries himself, the way he speaks to you is nothing but respect. You don't have any choice but to respect it. And, once you get a feel around him, you just, I wouldn't say fall in love, but, you fall in love with Coach Chins.
On special teams, you returned punts last year. Are you kick return? Is that something you're?
I'm doing it all. Whatever they need me to do, I'm doing it. Yes, but I do, I will be returning kicks and doing everything else. Thank y'all so much.